Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are so excited to introduce you to the Creative Warm-Up. The Creative Warm-Up is a 5-day program that Manette and I have put together that is absolutely 100% free for you to join us. And Manette, you want to tell us just a little bit about what they can expect?
Sure. But first of all, that's Andrea, by the
Oh, I'm
way.
Andrea. Sorry.
So Andrea Chevalou, A Work of Heart Studio, Dr. Manette Riordan, Mindful Patterns. And we are so excited. We've been recording videos, so we're a little punchy maybe at the moment too.
We're just
And
trying to make it quick,
what, don't
quick.
you know us, right? Don't you know who we are already? Anyway, so welcome. Thanks for taking a minute to just pop in and see what Andrea and I are up to. And what we're up to is the Creative Warm-Up. This is a 5-day preview to a 10-week program called the Creative Stretch that starts October 4th. And over the next 5 days, we actually have a live kickoff call Saturday, September 18th. That's tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. It will be recorded and available in the classroom. And then starting Sunday, we will be dropping daily videos, prompts, and mini lessons that are based on Andrea and I's collaborative beatitudes of what does it mean to have a creative lifestyle. And I love these principles. I've been loving working with them in my own art this week. And
Why don't I go over those real quick? I'm just
sure.
gonna read them off. So the 5 that we chose for these 5 days is 1, be intentional. The second one is be mindful. And the third is be devoted. The fourth is be playful. And the fifth is be visionary. So we are going to be talking very briefly every day. So this is not something that's going to take a ton of your time. We know that time is in short supply. It's your most valuable resource. We're not going to take up a ton of it, but we're going to add some really wonderful content to the time that maybe you just sit sipping your morning coffee or tea. You can listen to our videos and have a great perspective of what it is that we're doing for the day.
I love that. And so you saying that the one thing that Andrea and I want to really get across about the Creative Warm-Up and the Creative Stretch is this is not an art class. We both offer great art classes. There's lots of people offering lots of amazing art classes. I know I'm signed up for too many. This is a process to help you find the meaning and joy and fulfillment in your art so that you commit to that consistent daily practice. We're not here to say you need hours of time or tons of supplies for this entire program. You need whatever supplies you have on hand and a journal and a bit of time to check in every day and start to just think thoughtfully about connecting what's important to you in your life with your art. Because oftentimes we see our art as separate from what it is that we do or who we're being. And it's almost like it's this bonus thing that we maybe get time to do. And Andrea and well, I won't speak for Andrea, but I would argue that making art is a radical form of self-care. And for me, when I say making art, that includes writing and visual arts, or maybe it's music or dance or photography. So it's not about what it is that you're creating, but it's about committing to sitting in the playful, joyful energy of your own creative practice on a daily basis. To me, it infuses every area of my life, makes me a better wife, mom, sister, daughter, friend. I'm a better human being on this planet because of my creative practice.
Absolutely. And you could have spoken for me because that's exactly the way I feel. It's infused in everything that I do. And I can also, just like when I'm not eating healthy, my body feels off. When I'm not, getting out and walking, I feel, tight and stiff. When I'm not being creative, when I'm not having that daily creative practice, I feel off. My whole energy and outlook on life is somewhat dulled because I'm not fulfilling that part of my needs. And my hierarchy of needs includes having paint on my hands,
yes,
every day. So, and on our clothes.
I actually put my apron on because I have a nice shirt on today, but it's so true. I get downright grumpy. I think that was a turning point for me when I'm like, why am I so grumpy? And I realized I was trying to cram all my creative play into my weekends instead of committing to a
Yeah.
little bit every single day. And that was a really life-changing moment for me as well. Do I still love to make art all weekend and have hours at a time? Yes, but that's usually not realistic, and it's actually like physically not healthy for me. I need a little more movement in my life, like Andrea said. So this is also about what's the balance of creative play to the rest of the things in your life, that there's enough art and creative expression happening to really sustain you through all the other things that you have to do on a daily basis.
Absolutely. So we invite you to join us for the next 5 days. Again, the kickoff call is going to be recorded, but it is on Saturday, the 18th from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific time, where we will actually take you through a little creative lesson. And you will get to know who we're going to be playing with in the following 10-week course after this 5 days is up. But the creative warm up is what we're inviting you to do today, just so that you can get a flavor of what this is going to look like and what it's going to be like. And I hope you join us.
Yep, it's going to be a ton of creative fun and not too much work, because all work and no play makes us very unhappy girls.
Very grumpy girls indeed. So, finishing on a high note, hope you join us, and we'll see you in the classroom.